new salespeople or people that haven't been taught properly, they come to like, well, what do I do when somebody says no and hangs up?
Call them back.
You have one of two options. Let it go or call them back. I can't hit a special button that doesn't allow them to hang up the phone. Right? So we have to understand there's just going to be no's.
That one took me a while.
In sales, there's 10% that are always going to be no. It just is what it is. It doesn't matter. It does not matter what you offer. There's going to be 10% that no matter how bad you are or how much you mess up, they're just going to say yes. Those are good for your ego, especially when you're new, right?
Yeah.
Boost you up. Our job is to convert, right, to 80%. Or maybe it's 20 that are no, 20 that are yes, and 60 in the middle. I'm just making up the numbers, right? Follow? So our value proposition is the reason why we're on the phone today, or why we're at their door. Or let's say somebody comes into our establishment. Hey, I'm just a little curious. What brought you in today? What were you hoping to accomplish? Hey, I'm just a little curious before we get started. Why'd you schedule this coaching session? Hey, I'm just a little curious. What brought you into the gym today? Hey, I'm just a little curious. What were you hoping to accomplish by getting a personal trainer? What everyone fails to do is all they do is they never find out about the client or the prospect, and they just start pitching their program or their counseling or their coaching or their product or their service. And whose lens are they talking about the benefits through? Their own.
Yeah,
What actually happens if something is a benefit, like it's part of your product or service, but they don't think it's important, you lose credibility and it becomes less valuable if you tell them about it. Unless you incorporate, I know you said X, Y, and Z weren't important, but what I found is better to have it, not need it, than to need it and not have it. So this plan does include dental, vision, and hearing. But if we just say it includes A, B, and C, and they said they don't need it, they're going to feel what? Not heard or understood, which means we just lost rapport and trust, which means we can't have credibility. And if we don't have credibility, we can't close the deal because they won't believe us.